I am the YouTuber here, and we are getting set for the first look at Madden NFL 22. This is the Madden Ultimate Team, or MUT for short. This is what I'm pulling. This is not what it pulls up to, by the way. Let me explain to you what it pulls up to right away as I'm drinking a Zevia soda. When you pull it up, it talks about the face of the franchise in the yard, same character for both ones. You just create one character for both. And then you do that, and there's another displaying something. I can't remember what, but and then you go into set your difficulty and your favorite team. It should remember some. I'm thinking it's remembering some stuff from the last. I'm pretty sure it's remembering stuff from the last game because when I first pulled it up, it had the level I left off of on there, plus the last team, the team you had selected, plus the type of thing like simulation, style, whatever, and then you get in and customize your. Then you hit continue, and it takes you into a game. It takes you into a Kansas City Tampa Bay game from Arrowhead Stadium. But it's a shortened game. It's, I think, only like 5 minutes per quarter. The halftime in play now is just a more abbreviated. I think it's more abbreviated halftime. He just talks about the quarterback, in a little bit of the game, and then we'll send it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. So Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis are back, and then you play that game, and then you get out, and it takes you to your create your thing. The reason why I didn't do it is because it was playing music while I was doing it. I didn't want to get copyrighted. So what I did, this is Madden Ultimate Team. I actually hit Madden Championship Series, and this popped up. Well, not this particular thing popped up. It was something else. I'll see if I can't find what it was that popped up. I should have started from there instead of here, but so this is our first pack opening of Madden NFL 22. We're gonna see what we get here. This is the NFL Stars, 1 of 32. We're gonna see who we have a choice of. We're looking at all the players. Mark Cooper. Once we flip all of them over, we will read them off for you. So I'll just go back. Alright, let's look at it. We got Khalil Mack from the Bears. Jesse Bates III from the Bengals. Josh Allen from the Bills. Von Miller from the Broncos. Myles Garrett from the Browns. Levante David from the Buccaneers. DeAndre Hopkins from the Cardinals. Joey Bosa from the Chargers. Tyrann Mathieu from the Kansas City Chiefs. Quentin Nelson from the Colts. Amari Cooper from the Cowboys. Mike Gillespie from the Dolphins. Fletcher Cox from the Eagles. Kevin Ridley from the Falcons. George Kittle from the 49ers. Saquon Barkley from the Giants. Miles Jack from the Panthers. Marcus May from the Jets. Frank Raglow from the Lions. Devontae Adams from the Packers. Christian McCaffrey from the Panthers. Stephen Gilmore from the Patriots. Darren Waller from the Raiders. Aaron Donald from the Rams. Marlon Humphrey from the Ravens. Chase Young from the Washington football team. I thought Chase Young was a quarterback, but anyhow. Michael Thomas from the Saints. Russell Wilson from the Seahawks. T.J. Watt from the Steelers. Lamar Tunsil from Derrick Henry and is that it? Derrick Henry from the Titans and Harrison Smith from the Vikings. So we are going to take Derrick Henry. Perfect selection. Actions. Yes. Yeah, we want Derrick Henry. He's a good running back. All right. It's gonna take us back. I think back to the new items. I think should. Oh no, that's one from the Mutt. Do we have Mutt draft, or are we play channel? All right, we'll leave it at that for Mutt. For now. We may see if we can open up more packs there, but that was Madden Ultimate. The most recent mode that you have done, that was under Championship Series, by the way. But to get to Madden Ultimate, what I was just doing was basically just Madden Ultimate Team. I don't know why it did that. Yep, there we are where we left off. We have challenges. What is the oh, I think what? Why is there no? We're gonna be doing. We will be doing more Ultimate Team than we have in the past. What happens if I open this up again? Is it gonna take me to the same thing? Okay, it's gonna take me to the same thing. Ultimate Team. It's 2 ways to get into Ultimate Team. I don't know why. Alright. Nice suspicion, and we'll show you what that is. And we're gonna see what stadiums they have. There's a Pro Bowl. Head-to-head, skills trainer, practice. That skills trainer with me. We're gonna be doing Ultimate Team. We are gonna be doing Play Now. We're gonna be doing the Pro Bowl. More than one, probably more than one Pro Bowl. To see if the roster updates or not, whatever. We'll do skills trainer, and we'll show you practice too. We'll show you, like I said, we'll show you Ultimate Team. We'll show you franchise. We're gonna show you faces of franchise in this, in the course of the Madden, and the yard. Well, can we do Superstar KO, or is that gonna? Okay, so now I can't do Superstar KO because that requires PlayStation Plus. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so that's okay. We'll do the yard, face of the franchise, exhibition stuff, and Ultimate Team. So it's gonna be a whole lot of fun on my channel. So I'm back. So let's look at Play Now. We'll do skills trainer on another episode, but we're just going to, right now we are going to explore different modes. I like the neon green thing of the above the rating. So of course you are going to have all your NFL teams. Now your favorite team is always going to be first. So you have Dallas Cowboys, Indianapolis Colts, Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers, Arizona Arizona Cardinals, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Cleveland Browns, Denver Broncos, Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, Tennessee Titans, Houston Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers, Seattle Seahawks, New Orleans Saints, Baltimore Ravens, Los Angeles Rams, Las Vegas Raiders, New England Patriots, Carolina Panthers, Green Bay Packers, Detroit Lions, New York Jets, Jacksonville Jaguars, New York Giants, San Francisco 49ers, Washington Football Team, Atlanta Falcons, Philadelphia Eagles, Miami Dolphins, and back to Dallas Cowboys. So, let me take care of something first before we do this. How I got the music on there is I just went down the volume down and I didn't turn the playlist off. So I need to find out where accessibility, game options, no penalties, player session, visual feedback, Remote control game options, no. Let's see here if it's here in terms of no, yeah, account, no. Rosters and playbooks, no. I wonder where you have the, well, that's not what I wanted. Where you have the, like, the community roster files for fantasy rosters and stuff. Oh, there's sharing Madden files. So okay, so it's under that. Okay, it's not under the settings thing this time. It's under this. What's under creation center? I wonder. Create player, create uniforms, like custom uniforms. I wonder if you can actually create your own uniforms. And that's just showing. All right, just exploring this with you. Just seeing what we got here. All right. Okay, so the music is already turned down, but how do you turn off the... Yeah, uncheck the playlist. Let me see if it's here. Ah, EA track, here it is. Let me do the, oops. I skipped one. Let me unselect these so that they aren't showing up. I don't want to get copyrighted. Some of these artists I've never heard of. I think Snoop Dogg has something in here, but alright, so let's take care of that. Alright, now let's look and see. Well, let's see here. Let's do play now. Let's see what stadiums we have. We're gonna select, oops, Dallas, and we'll do their first preseason game. Arizona Cardinals, rookie. We'll keep it at rookie until I feel like it's too easy, and then I'll move it up to pro. Right, I mean, just gonna take into the quarter length. Okay, 6 minutes per quarter. No, we do not want 6 minutes per quarter. We want 10 minutes per quarter. I'm not gonna play a whole game. I just wanted it to not last a short amount of time. All right, here we go. This is where I wanted. Simulation is the thing I was talking about. Game style. You select that, but you can change it at any time. Anything you choose in the selection, I'll show you where I found that menu that popped up before you even gone to the first game. let me go back out. I'll show you what menu pops up first when you pull up Madden. I think it was this. It'll say this favorite team, and then it'll say, it wouldn't say this, it'll say game style. It'll say game style, skill level, and team selection. I think there may have been something else. I don't know if there was anything else. I just wanted to show you that was not exactly what it was pulling up, but it was similar to that. So now let's go back to play now. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted... Oops, there you go. Alright, so let's try this again. We're just gonna go through it again. Well, I'm probably can change it in the main menu. So, even teams off. Click on, or we can turn it off. You can set your time, which is 4:15, 6:30, 8:15, 1, and 4. So there you go. Here you have it. So you have Cowboy Stadium open. Closed, so you can have the roof at Cowboy Stadium, Cowboy AT&T Stadium closed or open. Yeah, oops. There's Dolphins Stadium where the Dolphins play. Eagles, Falcons closed, Falcons open. 49ers, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Raiders, and Rams, they're closed stadium. That's not open and closed stadium, apparently. Ravens, Washington, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Pro Bowl. These are the ones that are non-NFL team related. Of course, you have the Super Bowl location once you get to the Super Bowl type of event, exhibition, or Super Bowl. I'll show you that in a minute. But here you can play a non-Pro Bowl game for the Pro Bowl Stadium. Titans, Vikings. Wembley Stadium is the London Stadium. This is Mexico, the Stadium in Mexico. Tottenham Hotspur and Bears. So no Hall of Fame Stadium, but you have both London Stadiums and the Mexico Stadium. So we are going to be playing from Cowboy Stadium, but sorry that my controller disconnected. We'll do the Cowboys Stadium, but we'll do the roof closed. This is quick presentation. Super Bowl, where's takes us to the Super Bowl slide. Super Bowl is in Los Angeles, by the way. And then we'll go back to exhibition. Like I said, we're going to be doing everything but the yard. Just for good purposes. I did not know I didn't spend all the time I wanted on Face the Franchise.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
I like the uniforms. The graphics are...
This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
basically almost similar to the same intro as Madden 21, but better graphics, I feel like, than Madden 21. Stadium's more accurate. I mean, the stadium was accurate in 20.
We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Is the roof open or closed? I can't tell.
Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
I know this is supposed to be from Arizona, but in real life, but we're going to be playing it from Dallas TX Hall. There's your announcers. They're the same from last year as they are this year. If you want me to do a video, I'll probably do. I will do play now games non-commentated. So we're not going to do a full game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we
are just going to play just a little bit, just show you the gameplay.
Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
We'll do one quarter of play. We're just going to do one quarter of play in this, just to show you gameplay. You'll see more full length of gameplay later on. Not 15 minutes per quarter. We will even on a computer controlled game, if I ever do one, we will not have any game that we do on 15 minutes per quarter. The most it will be is 12, which is length it is in high school. Oh, I juked the wrong way, but I got the good first down though.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And then we will start Face the Franchise pretty quickly, and Franchise. So Face the Franchise and Franchise pretty quickly.
Now this fourth season, he makes another one there.
Yeah, I used to be able to play the games of the week, whatever was upcoming for that week, whether it was a preseason or a regular season. Even if I'm on a PlayStation Plus, we were able to do that. I don't think they took that out. I think that's one of the things they took out in Madden, because I haven't seen it. We're just going to play one quarter no matter what the score is. I like the scoreboard. It's pretty much similar to last year's scoreboard. Just a lot of neon stuff. There, touchdown. I like the Madden 22 thing right there. That's pretty cool. Team celebration is pretty cool. You can see the celebration, of course, like you had on that one. Sounds like a red siren.
That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do.
Prescott playing as quarterback. We got him. The neon green, the black kind of reminds you of it'll be the show 22, 21. And then will be the show scoreboard from the show 21, and it kind of reminds you of that. You'll see Kyler Murray in for senior quarterback versus the former Mississippi State quarterback. That's the quarterback matchup. That's okay. Let's go to stadium, around the stadium. Whoops. Where's replay? Yeah, replay here. Instant replay. Here we go. Let's watch the extra point again. What an extra point. Alright, now let's look at the stadium here. Look how realistic, look how realistic this looks. It's like you're actually watching a game on TV. Let me show you this video board, this awesome video board. Go over there. Do we have a way we can minimize it? Yeah, that scoreboard, this video board that hovers over the stadium where it has the big one going the length of the field and then the other one on either end. It's pretty cool. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers or so of seating on each side. Then you have you're sitting over here in the end zone. You have these cool graphics here, and you have all this stuff that's over here. You can't see it. That's on the... Let me see if I can get high enough to... you can't see it, but there's a place where you can walk over here. And it has stuff there, and let me show you. The roof is, I think it was open. Yeah, the roof is open. Yeah, it's open because I see the clouds. Oh, here's the video board at a closer look. There's one, and then I'll show you. The video board. This video board is something I took a tour of this day. There's the other end zone area. Now let's go field level. Let me show you something pretty cool. These little dugout things where the team, is that where the team, yeah, I think that's where the team comes out. These is where the team comes out. If you do the tour, just do the VIP tour. If you ever take a tour of this stadium, be sure you take a tour of the stadium. I've done it. It's a nice stadium. But there you go. That's AT&T Cowboy Stadium. Let's resume. I said I took a tour of it. It's a nice stadium. I got the VIP tour, which for the regular tour price, since they were doing a soccer tournament at the time, they had actual grass on the field level. And so it was supposed to be the regular tour, but I got the VIP tour at the regular tour price because of that, because we couldn't go on the field. Normally if you're doing the tour you can go on the field, but you couldn't since they had actual grass on the field getting ready for a soccer CONCACAF soccer tournament.
Coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
He's more running.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
This just looks so realistic.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Being chased out left. And he'll be stopped at the 20.
We're actually doing 3 separate franchise
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, face a 4th down.
this year. We'll be doing this. Dallas, we'll be doing Kansas City, and we'll be doing Tennessee Titans. We may do a 4th one with Los Angeles Chargers. Just don't know yet. Definitely didn't do the 3. So let's do punter return middle.
On 4th down, here's Andy Lee on to kick it away.
Andy Lee is the punter for
C.D. Lamb deep for the Cowboys.
C.D. Lamb.
Taken in at the 22.
Who was never...
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take
27 yards all told.
1st and 10. Dak and the Cowboys ready for their next possession.
Probably the next video after this, I will show you Face of the Franchise on what vehicle we're just showing you. This video is just the first look at the menu, gameplay, and different ins and outs in the menu. And if you look at first look at Madden Ultimate Team or Madden. But the next video will be Face the Franchise, just Face the Franchise video. And the franchise will be in it.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, incomplete. Almost caught.
That looked like a sure 6 points.
That was looking like a sure 6 points.
That is a golden opportunity wasted there. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. And this pass broken up.
Do we go for it? I say we go for it.
And now 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And it's a turnover on downs. I was should have just kept it with the quarterback since it was inches.
Took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go.
We'll just probably do just the first quarter so you can see gameplay. We'll do a whole game at some point later on.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first
but now
as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
My players created for the yard and Face the Franchise. I don't have to worry about that.
Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find him.
The user sack, and down goes Kyler Murray. Leighton Vander Esch for the sack. For a 4th down upcoming for them. I think neon green arrow for possession arrow and timeouts. Really clear on there. And that's a touchback. Like, look at that. Look at the graphics. Looks so realistic. Looks more realistic than Madden 21 if I do see myself. Oh, this is a pretty good game. I think this is better so far than Madden 21.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
We're going to be doing a whole lot more with this one than we did with Madden 21. With more face to franchise videos, more Madden Ultimate Team videos, more play now stuff, exhibition stuff with the skills trainer and this and that, and then the face to franchise when they do these college teams that you have in the which one isn't. Look at forgot the name of the ding dong head coach in Arizona. Queensberry, Cliff Queensberry. Looks real realistic. We'll show you we're going to see if we can see McCarthy on the sideline.
A gain there of 21 yards. So Amari Cooper out of
there they showed him.
in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft
We are going
process,
to, in the replay,
and was inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami. He really
oops, I didn't mean to call a timeout. I meant to pause.
Attention to detail and precision, but don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that
Calling
catch
timeout
there.
is
It's been 1 year
the
with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
if you're playing on the PlayStation.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
If you're playing the PlayStation, pausing is the middle thing above the. It's the not D-pad, but the mouse cursor pad, whatever. Pausing is option or start on the Xbox. Timeout is that as far as that on the PlayStation, and on the Xbox it's the back button. There's no back button in the PlayStation, it's just a share an option button. Let me show you the, like I said, the graphics. Let me pull up. Let me show you Prescott here. Looks so realistic. Let me go. Whoops, where am I here? Okay. Oh, let's look at Kingsbury. Cliff Kingsbury on the sideline. I mean, these guys aren't real head coaches, so they don't get realistic with them, but the players look pretty realistic. Let me see if we can find Kingsbury here. Oh, there's Kingsbury. Looks totally real. Oops. Let me see if I can't find McCarthy. There's McCarthy. Mike McCarthy here on the sideline there. Looks real. Here's your statistics.
Prescott now from the 50.
Oh, that was
Incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
our wide receivers are Lamb, Cooper, and Gallup. We have Elliott, backup, Prescott, and Jarwin is our tight end.
Prescott yet again. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle.
First down to Blake Jarwin, who was out majority last year with an ACL injury, back on the field for the Dallas Cowboys, and we got Prescott back. We got a full team back.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
I want to run a run play. Get it for sure. Touchdown. 5. Ezekiel Elliott. There you go. Team celebration between him and... Was that Schultz? Is that Schultz? Dancing there?
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
Yep, that was Schultz that was leading the way for Ezekiel Elliott for the touchdown.
Zerline now for the PAT.
I think we're going to have to up it to from rookie to pro. I didn't realize it was going to be this easy.
And it's good to make it 14-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah, that shouldn't be this easy to say.
And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
Alright, we're going to leave it there. I think I'm going to up the level, but you get a feel for the game, and that's just excellent. I mean, if you turn it off, it'll save, and you can play from there if you just turn your system completely off. But I'm not doing that because... Oh, there's the Play Now Live. Where is that? Where was that when... Where was that when I first pulled up? Where was that when I wonder if I do it if it pulls up. Or it's gonna okay, yeah. Well, alright, it's gonna require PlayStation Plus. Okay, don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can do a custom game. That's okay. Excuse me. Alright, well that's exhibition. We've shown the Ultimate Team. Let's do franchise. Let's start a franchise right. Well, at least one of the franchises right now. Create new league. With the real life roster and NFL stats roster and more. Did I do that? Nope. It requires PlayStation Plus. Does this require... No. Okay, active roster. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is where we go. Preseason roster, active roster. We're gonna go with the active roster. Because we're not gonna have the same players. We are not gonna keep it realistic with our franchises this year. We are going to get creative with.
You want to start your franchise with.
Oh no, Dallas Cowboys in this one.
Use the options on the left to edit league
And we're gonna keep McCarthy as the head coach there. Alright. We'll start in the preseason. What's the... Okay, let's up it to pro just because I feel like it was too easy at rookie in Play Now. I feel like it's going to be that way in franchise. If we have any cutscenes, I will be quiet during cutscenes and face the franchise and franchise if we have.
Is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals, division standings, and information on your weekly opponent, including their top player, at a glance. Your activities list is where you can manage your roster by making trades or signing free agents, as well as interacting with your franchise staff and scenarios.
This is your game day panels. This new, you don't see the coach anymore, and sometimes his hand was going through the clipboard or whatever. It was kind of funky.
View your team's saved snapshots or follow the top stories and reactions.
No, I don't want to quit.
Quickly review the league's top performers and the current week's
Schedule options. Weekly strategy. This is a game plan, player health, and game plan goal. Let's do weekly strategy. Let's get regular week.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week you can find valuable. This shows some basic. This is how you access the new player health screen.
This is pretty cool. I like the way they've really upgraded Madden franchise. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the stat points, we'll do that in a minute, but we'll just leave it at that. If we want to change the it layer, feeling if that was not the right one, we can always change it. Weekly strategy, we've always changed activities. Season advanced way managed roster. That is depth chart, free agents, trade center, and more.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find.
Wonder if you could edit the talent tree, game day goal. We are going to set our goal. We want to set a goal of. I was head coach, defensive coordinator. Let's do that. Alright, offense coordinator. Let's do Let's do that. I know we have an upgrade available. We'll do that in a minute here. Staff management. You can fire. You're going when you want to hire a new offensive coordinator when you want. I don't think you should add the guy. What's your talent trade? Just so I can show you something. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. I know. Do you know what this reminds me of? Dynasty mode in NCAA Football 14. This reminds you of that. Player growth is decreased multi-week injury recovery time. We already have that. It says you want this down. Okay. See here from the top down, first tier, increase your XP gains for free safeties, strong safeties, and training by 10%. That's basically an XP thing. So that reminds me of that. That's pretty cool to have that. Kind of makes you think of which one is it? NCAA Football 14 screen mode too as well. Modernized. This is probably what they would do for Dynasty mode in the new NCAA Football game. That's probably what this will look like, I'm assuming. They're gonna take a note from manage. Okay, manage staff, legal strategy, manage roster, best next week, weekly strategy, tax master database, league transaction, league history, status and awards. Team schemes. Let's team schemes. Okay. Offensive scheme, vertical zone run, multiple zone run. Hold on, okay, yeah, alright. I just was saying what that was. Team schemes, auto sub, formation sub. What is this? Oh, that was just what we were in. Okay. This is just new to me. Oh, we just saw that. Alright. I don't think we've... Yeah, we don't have any more points. Alright, we'll get staff points as we play. Where is the weekly strategy? No. Where is training? Where we can practice. Weekly strategy. Set game plan. Play pre-season. Manage roster. Oh, there's the training. It's not shown. You have to go dig deeper into it for training than this one and like the last one. Okay, so we'll do training, and then there's a free practice. Okay, we'll do training the next time. Now I just wanted to see what franchise looked like and get my hands on franchise. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let me show you that it really did save. I hope it really did save. There it is. It'll say it'll say the team you're with, so at least it'll have Dallas, and we'll do one for Kansas City and Tennessee. But we'll do that at a later point in time. It's just gonna look the same thing, but just with Tennessee's head coach and such. There's our player again. We were wearing number 22 because 1, that's my favorite number, and 2 is Madden 22, so that's pretty cool. So it's the default number you'll go with, but it'll change in Face the Franchise because you'll have different members with different schools that you choose in the college. Next video we will start our Face to the Franchise. After that, then we will do Face the Franchise in the next video, and then we will start the yard. Continue more with franchise and Ultimate Team and Exhibition. We will have a lot of stuff to go over. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. And a Nike facility that's in this game and Face the Franchise, I'm sure, and Skills Trainer. But it was in Oregon, Beaverton. I think Beaverton, Oregon. I think that's where that's Nike facility. That's where it was in NCAA level 14 for Skills Trainer. And you can do practice from there on that site as well. In NCAA level 14. I like the neon colors. Menus like Madden 21. Let me see here if anybody has created a college football thing while we are on this. Let's look at the community file, see what rosters we got to choose from early on. Yeah, the 2022 draft class. Roster update, this is all. So let's look at the draft class. Yeah, the 22 draft class, the fictional 22 draft class, Bengal draft class. We'll keep updating. I think we'll just keep on. We'll find which one. I think we'll make our own draft. Actually, we're not going to use the draft class here. We are going to customize our own draft class, and because we'll actually have a spring season, so we can use the actual players from the upcoming season. So I don't think they have the whatever that is what roster the console light. We'll keep on checking if there's not that many rosters. There we go, and we also have search. We can always search for something if we needed to. Oh, it's page 1. Okay, yes, there's not second page, and there's not really many files out there. So we'll keep on looking at that and see if we can get the those console teams out there like we had last year with that. But you'll have college football teams in Face of the Franchise, so you will get to see some college football there. Plus, NCAA Football 14 will be on my channel as well. That's coming up with some new series on NCAA Football 14. So that'll do it for me until next time, until we do the yard and Face of the Franchise and more franchise and exhibition. All more videos coming up in the upcoming months. We're going to have a lot of football. We are now today officially entering the fall series of programming on my channel. We are doing all things that are going to be the fall. We'll be doing the fall. We're doing NCAA Football 14, Madden 22, NBA 22 eventually. Or the NBA 2K22. I mean, NHL 22. Like I said, just saying that we are going to be doing Madden 22, NCAA Football 14, NBA 2K22, and NHL 22. We will do NHL 21 and NBA 2K21 until the new NBA and NHL games come out probably in September. They'll probably come out. I'll probably get those games either pre-ordered or at some point. But I'll play the NBA 2K21 and NHL 21 until then. Until I can get those games. So our next video we'll be doing Face of the Franchise. So tune in to tomorrow's video for Face of the Franchise. That'll be a live video. All Madden videos will be live. All NCAA Football 14 will be live. All NBA 2K21 and 22 will be live. Any of my stuff for the fall lineup, every video is going to be live, so don't miss lots of live video, lots of content. And until next time, This has been the YouTuber signing off. Until next time, keep on YouTube and we'll see you all next time.